What's up? It's Read Your Mind again, UrbanRcLA. Well, I've finally gotten to the point where I'm going to put this thing together, and now that I've laid out all the pieces, I'm a little bit intimidated, to be quite honest with you. I got to take the original pieces from this package based on these instructions and match them up with the aluminum pieces I got from GPM Racing. So, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these TT02 Carrera RS build instructions, but they're in Japanese, Spanish, French, German. They're like, it looks to me like this itself is going to be like a treasure map or a treasure hunt. So I'm really curious to see how they started off. The only kit build I've ever done was my HPI Baja, so this is officially my second kit build. If you haven't watched the videos before, what I'm building is basically the TT02 chassis with the Carrera RS body. In the last video I painted the body. I added a few of the decals on since then. And you can see it looks pretty sick. I can't wait to get the whole chassis together. Part of the reason why I did the body first is so I could sit over here and look at it while I'm building the kit. That way I know what the end result's gonna ultimately be like. Then I have all the GPM Racing aluminum parts you could possibly buy, and all of them coincidentally in the silver. So if you didn't see me do the unboxing video earlier, just know that I've got a lot of blingy parts to go on this. So then we've got all the stock parts, including the chassis, and all of the additional pieces are still in the plastic bags. I haven't even got them out yet, so we'll do that. Then we've got the engine and the ESC, and here we go. Let's get started. I mean, we have a long ways to go. I'm going to do little by little. Let's open these packages up and let's get started. UrbanRcLA, Tamiya TT02. Let's do it. Okay, I've opened up the instructions. I'm looking at the first page. But here's the coolest thing ever, is that there's actually step number 2 is put the charger in the wall and charge your battery. That's like the most brilliant thing ever, because by the time I'm done, the battery will be charged, or well beyond charged. But that's like smart, because they know that you get done building this whole thing, if you can lick it out quick, like in 4 hours, you're going to want to test the battery out, and you don't want to wait another 4 hours to get it charged. Good on you, Tamiya. Alright, looks like the first part is all the parts that scare me the most, which is the drivetrain. So I'm going to get started on finding all the pieces for the drivetrain. Anybody that knows me knows I like these plastic bags, so I try to save them every time I can. I mean, it's always when you really need a little plastic bag that you don't have one. So as a tip, keep your plastic bags. So that's a good one. Alright, motor. Some screws. Some body clips. A whole lot more screws and what looks like some parts for the engine. Aha! That's what I'm looking for. Found it! Alright, here we go. It's okay, so I'm going to put this together and hopefully I do it perfect. First part, C5 aluminum, spur gear, and it looks like a drive shaft, or something like that. Excuse me if I don't get all the naming right on all of these, because I really don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's something to make it go forward and backwards. So, awesome, that's there. More plastic, out of the way. Okay, then we have these little things here. Where are they? Look at that. Tamiya even perforated the edges of this like a candy. So you can just open it right up. That's pretty clever, gotta say. That's the grease. The little dabble tube on the grease. That all nice and greased up. We'll put in one of these. There you go. Those are the ones that you lose. Oop. Just like that. Alright, lucky for me I have wood floors with nothing on it, and I swept first. So I got this here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this somewhere safe. Right there. Okay, next thing that goes into the spur gear. That's the GB5. Yeah. And that goes on like that. Ah! Oh, I see, okay. There we go. There. Okay. There you go. Okay, now the other side with some more grease. Nice and greasy. A little grease, touch of love. There we go. Now we're coming together. I'm not as bad as I thought. Okay, just a little bit of grease on the end of, I guess that's called the crankshaft, propeller shaft. Got the chassis. This is actually a really nice plastic. It's like pretty strong. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, nice and greasy in there. Now, it didn't actually say to put grease in there, but I figured metal on metal, probably a good idea. Feels pretty good. That's with aluminum instead of that piece and that piece. Yeah, those pieces like that. Picked out the perfect screwdriver. You know what? You were right. These screws are a little bit screwy. I'm not kidding. They're like, they feel like they're gonna strip at any second. I also put a little bit of grease on the inside of that cover piece. You know, just in case. Ooh, that feels smooth. That feels really good. It's gonna look awesome. Part 1 complete. It does say to put a little grease here and here. So I'm going to remember to do that real quick. Okay. Start there. Alright, there you go. First page is officially complete. Looks like the differential gear set. So I'm going to assemble the pieces and then we'll hopefully be able to get that part. That's the part that I'm always the most scared about, is the differential. So let me assemble the pieces, then let's get to work. Cool. Okay, I have the 2 differential gears finished. I guess now it is time to mount it into the chassis. It feels pretty good. Nice and lubed. So I think I'm going to need the front, what's it called, the front, attaching front upper arm. Let me get to that. Aha. Ease. Yes, sir. It's time for a pair of those. There you go. Front differential, rear differential. Ooh, look at this. Wiki, 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 wiki. I want the knife. Sticking those bad boys on there. Now I need to get the front arms. What is this? Adjustable upper arm. Okay, so we've got the front and rear damper plate, which is going on next. So it looks like we've got the alloy front adjustable upper arm and the rear adjustable upper arm. So that looks like all I'm going to be working on right now. So I'm going to put that together and I'll be right back. Okay, this is when it's starting to get fun. I've got the rear bulkheads. So all I got to do is put a little bit of schmutz here and here. Yeah, now I just need to screw that on, but doesn't that look tight? That's gonna look ill. I can't wait. Well, this is the third video in the series from the Tamiya TT02 build. Sorry I have to be so quiet, but it's getting late at night. I think it's coming along really well. We're going to continue on with the next episode. Is going to be me finishing up the front and adding even more. But thanks for tuning in as I go. You can see the silver parts are going to look really sick. If you like the video, go ahead and hit like. I'd love to hear your comments. Please put them in the comments below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, because I want to keep making videos. I just need to make sure that people are actually seeing them. So thanks again. This is Read Your Mind, and I'm out. Peace.